This is Kai Silas reporting from the broadcast booth in Lock Harbor from the National Sports Network. We're going to be looking at the Camelot Wasps going into the 2041 season. Now, they've already played the first game, already lost against Lenita. That was expected. They actually played really well, 24-0. And so most Camelot fans will go and look and go, hey, last season was out of the ordinary. We're going to do better this season. But I'm not convinced on that. If you look at their team now, again, they did a lot of good off-season moves. They were able to get a lot of money, and they're spending that in training. And so if you look at the players going up, they have a decent starting lineup. Not the best. Again, they have Atlos, who's a level 68. They have Richan, who's a level 65. Norsway, who's a level 67. You want to compete against Lenita or Union in their Western Division, you really need all 80s at the minimum in your starting lineup in terms of overall skill. But that's not the key problem for them. The key problem is their bench. Take this game that we're watching here and the highlights of it from last season against Rocky Edge. On paper, they have a better team, but if you look at their starting lineup, they're using players like Walker Smith, they're using other level 50, low level 60 players. And then of course what happens when a key player like Surrey goes off in the first minute, as happened in this game, you're putting on somebody named Kranos, who was a level 57 if I'm not mistaken. That's not acceptable if you plan on winning. And again, Camelot is hoping to get back into the playoffs, is hoping to get back into the championships. They have a really good history, but until they clean up their bench situation, where again, their bench, their highest player on their bench this season is a level 72, that is not going to change this season in terms of the results that they're going to get. And so again, right now this season, they're counting on all 15 of their starters to remain healthy. If they go down to their bench, they might make the playoffs, they might not. If they go down to their reserves, they're definitely not, because you look at their reserves, highest level in their reserves is a level 69, and they have a lot of level 50 players who got into the game last season, got into the starting lineup, got into the bench situation where they were put on for somebody else. That shouldn't be something you're counting on if you plan on winning a championship, let alone even making the playoffs. Anyways, this is Kai Silas reporting for the National Sports Network. We've done a little analysis of the Camelot Wasps. We'll be doing analysis of other teams coming up. Thanks for watching. Later.